Here we'll walk you through the following updates: enhanced cluster capabilities, improved handles behavior, additional prepare pose options, the ability to insert predefined shapes, corner seam alignment, and finally, Jeanologia integration. For this demo, we'll be working with Gabrielle, who we have created a denim outfit for. For now, I'll put the kimono to the side and uncheck the Use in 3D option, and come back to it later. I'll then check the keyboard shortcut 4 to easily turn Gabrielle around so we can see her back. You can see that the skirt is missing the pocket, so I'll show you some of the new capabilities that you can use when it comes to adding a pocket to the skirt. For this, we are going to use the new Insert Predefined Shape feature. In the main toolbar, we'll click the Insert icon and select Rectangle. When we click in the 2D window, a small dialog box is displayed where we can define exactly the size of the rectangle. We want a 10 cm square, so we leave width and height linked. If we wanted a rectangle, we would unlink these. Note that this feature is also available for inserting ellipses. Now we use the pen tool and snap to the center to add a point which we make into a corner point. Then we'll move it down by 3 cm. As part of the right-click update, you can now change the curve type of a point directly from the right-click. So let's change this point from sharp to curved. In this version, we have improved the behavior of handles. We'll use the handle to smooth the shape a bit. Because we want 2 pockets, let's make a symmetrical copy of the original one. Using the Assign tool, I'm going to add a top stitch. Next, I'll use the pen tool to create the design I want on the pocket, and then assign the chosen top stitch to this internal line. If we get closer, we can see that the stitch doesn't look quite right. In this update, we have included the option to change the way alignment of the seams behaves at an intermediate point. The default is continuous. Let's change to meet. That's what we wanted it to look like. For the next stage, we'll go to Arrange mode and add those pockets to the back skirt cluster. We've added the option to multi-select pieces in the cluster. I'll add a new cluster and use multi-select to drag and drop the 2 pockets here. I also want to change this cluster from curved type to flat. Additionally, we can easily change the state of the pieces. For example, if we don't want a piece to be used in 3D, we can do this in a single click, and it can also be reversed in just 1 click. I'm going to use the Stitch tool to stitch these pockets. I'll select the Stitch tool from the main toolbar. I'll then select the Multi-Stitch tool with the right click, stitch the pocket, and again from the right click, stitch it to the back of the skirt. When it's all stitched, I'll click Done. Now let's click Dress. Notice the washes added to the denim. These terrific dry finish effects are a gene file. Don't forget we have some pre-made dry wash effects ready to use in the library. In this edition, we have added full integration with Jeanologia gene files, so you can import and export any design made with Jeanologia's sustainable denim finishes design software, eMark, and use them directly within VStitcher. Now let's bring back the top part of this outfit, the denim kimono. I'll choose the kimono and add all the pieces to the 3D window. When I click Prepare, we can clearly see that the prepare pose of Gabrielle does not fit the kimono shape. Now you can choose the prepare pose. On the main menu, I click 3D Environment, Avatar, then Prepare Pose, and the available poses are displayed. You can create any pose you like and use it as the prepare pose. This applies to all parametric avatars or any imported ones that have a skeleton and an editable pose. I'll select the T-pose and click Prepare. And now her hands are in the right position. Now that we have the right prepare position, let's check the arrangement of the pieces. Another great option we added is a new wrap type in the cluster, Flat with Arms. Some pieces need to be arranged in a C shape under her arm. I'll change the color of this piece just so you can see how it's done. Here, for example, you can see this red piece. By changing the cluster to flat, we can see it does not go with the body shape. Some garments like this kimono have pieces that need to go under the arm, so we'll add this new cluster and change it to Flat with Arms. We get the correct C shape we were aiming for. And now we can dress Gabrielle in the whole outfit.